Okay. Hi guys, I know I'm jumping on with pretty much zero notice, but my latest wreath kit came in the mail today from TMI Gifts, and one has already sold and it hasn't been promoted yet. So there are only 8. So not to give like our wreath maker anxiety, I know we all get it, but I just wanted to make sure that I got this out to you first in case you were interested in getting a kit and designing it with me. So let's go. So the theme of this kit is kind of like, again, with that like luxury thing. And you know, usually when I'm designing a kit, there's like one thing that catches my eye and then I build around it. So the thing that caught my eye was a leaf spray, and it's got like these like tiny little pearls on it, which launched me into like a whole thing. Okay, so let me find the piece of paper. Hey Amber, how are you? Thanks for joining on such short notice. It's gonna be a quick one, but so for this kit, it's gonna be on a grapevine, shocker. So it's gonna come with a very nice, sturdy, and clean grapevine, which I don't know about anybody else, but the ones I've been getting from Michael's, the last batch, there's like full on pine trees in them, and I've been using them for workshops, and I feel terrible having people clean them out. But I also can't go and clean out 20 of them, so it's been a bit. So anyways, so this is a beautifully made, symmetrical, clean, high quality grapevine wreath, okay? So this is part of the kit. And then I want to show you what the whole thing was based around. Hey, Marion. And oh my gosh, these are prettier in person. Ugh, okay. I don't even know if this is gonna do, if you guys are gonna be able to see, like, I hope this does it justice. Look at all of these tiny little pearls. And yes, I did put on a pearl headband. I have that much time in my life. Okay, so we've got our gold leaves. There's some glitter on them, but again, like, I hope you can see just how beautiful this is. So with this, you're gonna get 2 of these stems, okay? And of course, whenever we're doing anything, we need our base, we need our greenery. So we are going with 4 of these. These are, wowza is right, Marion. That is a perfect word. So let's see. These are cedar cone sprays. Okay, so what I'm thinking, you know, with like the wreath recipe, it's probably going to be something like, you know, we're laying 2 on top and then 2 on the bottom. Okay. Then we have these really pretty juniper berries, these juniper sprays. So juniper, I think, is going to be like a really important color palette for winter. And you guys know, I mean, sometimes I'm totally wrong. However, I did find this ribbon that was, it says holly, but it's juniper berries. It's a light green and blue and cream. And I was thinking, like, all of these non-traditional color palettes that we keep seeing, like, you know, as rising trends, there's something about it that's very serene, and I feel like it's not just for Christmas, it's winter. So it's winter as a whole. So you know how it is when the house starts to like look stark, or if something's like super Christmassy, this is a piece, or like that's a color palette that I think can stay up. Okay, so we have our juniper stems, and there's 4 of them. I didn't want to go light on the greenery because I don't want it to just look like a grapevine wreath. I want it to kind of have like that forest feel. All right, so there's 4 of those. And then for the ribbon, I love this ribbon. This ribbon pairs perfectly So this ribbon is called, it's called Secret. Okay, it is champagne glittered diamond ribbon, okay? And for all of you like fancy, intricate bow makers, you know that a diagonal print on something just like pops. So I'm thinking, and this seems like it's 10 yards. I'm thinking like a big bow to sit kind of in between the greenery that we're working with. Hey, Lori. I know. I feel like Mary Poppins. Then we are going with, these lives always make me feel so short because the boxes are so tall. FedEx did a number on this one because there's a stem sticking out of the box. Okay. This is how you know things aren't rehearsed. All right, so we did use these for the garland before, the luxury garland. But again, I love working with champagne metallics because it bridges that gap between somebody who maybe has silver and gold and you don't want to kind of like have an item be disregarded because it doesn't align with the metallics. So these are gorgeous. There's a lot you can do. I mean, you can spread these out, you can break them up. So we have those that also, again, they pair perfectly with our ribbon. Isn't it stunning? Oh. I'm gonna blame FedEx for this one because I've never seen a stem come through a box. All right, and then because we can't get enough of the sparkle, it's gonna come with 2 of these. See, these look even prettier in person too. They're velvet. You know, if you know me, you know me. I don't read descriptions very carefully, so I did not know these were velvet, and I am like such a sucker for velvet. Okay, so some of these leaves are just the most perfect shade of champagne velvet. Some are more metallic, and then some are glitter. So this one's kind of like on a heavy duty fabric. This one has a velvet finish. And then this one's just like ready to party. She's like all sparkles. So I hope you can see it. And then as you start to spread it out, there's other elements here. Like we have some glittery berries. And this is also something that can be broken up. Okay, so spread that out. This exceeds my expectations. So again, we're talking like these glam textured pieces with glam bow. And then there's one other piece that ties the whole look together. And again, with reading descriptions, I thought that these were tiny. So these are pearl frosted, I don't know if they call them twigs. Okay, glitter white pearl twigs. Okay, so we're gonna be pulling in from what everything was inspired from. We're starting off with this. We are going to be pulling in our champagne. We're going to be pulling in more champagne. Then we have our diamond luxury ribbon. And then we're going to round it off. I'm sure this is something that'll be broken up just to carry like that pearl thing through, that pearl look. So this is the kit, guys. And I have to say, I'm obsessed with this. I mean, like, I'm not sure if there's more available. If there are, I'm definitely jumping on that real quick. I shouldn't tell you that. I should tell you that after I've done it. But yes, so the kits are limited. There's 8. One sold today without any promoting. So I wanted to make sure that I got on here to let you guys know. In case you were interested, I'm never trying to push things on you. This is just a kit I think is going to be like magnifique. Because I think that after Christmas is over, these colors carry through, like thinking about like New Year's and just January in general, when you don't want to take everything down. You want, like for me anyways, I end up taking like a lot of like the red, you know, like the things that are very Christmas tree-ish down. But for me, totally carries you through New Year's, carries you through January until you're ready to decorate for spring. So this is the kit. Let me say hello to my peeps. Yeah, I'm super excited to make this. My guess is I like to give it like a week or two's time just to give people an opportunity that if you want to design with me, that you have time to get the kits. So what I'm thinking is it seems like nighttime works best for people, especially, you know, kids are back in school, we have teachers, we have parents, all that stuff. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe like a Tuesday or a Wednesday night in like probably like 2 weeks or something, but I'll give the details on that. So I hope you guys like the kit. I hope that you're able to join me whenever I design it. You know, have your favorite drink, whether it's tea, warm apple cider is like perfect right now, glass of wine, whatever, and we'll craft together. I did love, somebody had posted the other day about something that she had designed while listening to one of my videos. So I think it's fun, even if we're not doing like the same thing at the same time. I still think it's always fun to craft with friends. So I will let you know when that date is, and I hope you join me. And as always, if you use the promo code CARA20, everything is 20% off. And believe me, no one uses the code more than its namesake. So let me just see. Nights are great. Ooh, what do you spike cider with? I can't get off until Marion answers this question. So I'm gonna give you a second. Oh, and I would love for you to join us for sure. I'm not really like familiar with hard alcohol. That may shock you, but I really don't know. So, okay, you're thinking gin. All right. I mean, I like a good apple cider sangria with like some Prosecco. You know, they make all those like caramel and, ooh, what is it? Like caramel and vanilla vodka? I don't know. I'm going to have to find a fall sangria recipe because you may know that on Halloween, you know, the kids trick or treat here and then all of the adults come here for sangria. So it's kind of ends up being like, you know, a much longer adult friendly and kid friendly because they're eating their candy. Parents are drinking their sangria event here at the Webster household. So let me know what you guys think. Check out TMI Gifts' new line of products. And check out how Lori makes the bows. I've said this before and I have to practice it. I don't know why I haven't tried yet. She just, I think, you guys know bows a lot better than I do, but it's almost like she takes like one huge loop, cuts, and then makes another huge loop and she holds it. I feel like my hand would fall off, but like that woman really does have a legit iron grip because the bows that she makes are gorgeous. Gorgeous for tree toppers, gorgeous for anything like when you're looking for that like larger than life look. Lori is incredibly talented. So make sure that you're checking out, you know, their website and seeing all the things that they're up to. They also have several other designers that are coming out with awesome kits. They're doing bow tutorials. There's a lot going on there. I'm trying to like somehow worm my way into like a ticket there. I don't quite know how that would happen or what I would do there, but I feel like I'd be like a kid in a candy shop. So that is my thing I'm going to put out into the universe to manifest. She is a bow wizard, yes. Hey, Sherry in New York. Rum, okay. All right. I guess I've got some work to do. Marion, you've challenged me because apple cider, warm apple cider on its own is like so cozy. Like I throw in the cinnamon stick. I of all people, I never thought to put alcohol in it. So like, you're a bad influence on me. I didn't think it was possible, but anyways. Hey, Jackie, Amber, I'm glad you like the kit. Thank you guys so much. I know it was super short notice, and so I'm going to jump off right now. I will be doing my live tomorrow at 2. It's going to be a winter wreath. I have not made a single one yet, and you guys, I know, are so far ahead of me. I get some catching up to do. So we're going to do that tomorrow. It should be around 2-ish, and I hope you guys can join me. All right? So you are a naughty girl, Marion. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow.